change will come and go. Whether you like it or not, tomorrow will come. If you like, you do what you need to do. If you like, don't do what you need to do. Tomorrow will definitely come. So what am I trying to say is that a lot of changes is happening around us globally. Things are beginning to change from the way it usually used to be. Many years ago, you agree with me that we usually used to have how people usually used to exchange value was through what we call trade and barter. And from there it moves on to what we call gold, some from gold to coins, and then from coins to what we call our our currency, paper money, which is always backed by the government. And from there, it move on from that place to what we call electronic cards. And right now, something big is happening and is moving gradually. It's amazing that a lot of people has not yet catch the flight. Some of them are still waiting and they are asking, there are three kind of people in life, and there are kind of kind of people in the world. There are there's this kind of people that says what is happening. And then there's this second people that is going to say we are going to be a part of what is happening. And there's this last person, this last individual that always asks what just happened. So one has to be very intentional with where you want to become. And that is why we are sharing this amazing opportunity. Right now, we are moving on to what we call from fiat currency to what we call cryptocurrency, digital currency. Now, what is this cryptocurrency all about? Cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that uses what we call cryptography for security, and it's decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. It's a digital payment system that allows for peer-to-peer transactions without the need for third parties like your bank or internal person. There are many facts about cryptocurrency. Why why cryptocurrency is amazing is that cryptocurrency is not printed like your fiat currency, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in the US, whether you're in the UK, whether you are in Germany, whatever country you are, whatever nation you are. Cryptocurrency is not printed like your normal fiat currency. Another thing is that cryptocurrency is not controlled by any government, not even the US government. That's amazing. So Donald Trump do not have power over it. So that makes it a more different and unique that everyone can possess as much as you want. Another thing is that it is stored and moved using technology like blockchain. Now, how does this cryptocurrency work? That may be your next question. How does this cryptocurrency work? Cryptocurrency run on a technology called blockchain, which is a public ledger that record all transactions. Transactions are verified by a network of computers around the world, making it a secure and transparent process. We have types of cryptocurrency. There are thousands of cryptocurrency out there, but I'm going to just mention most of the well-known cryptocurrencies. One of them is Bitcoin, which is the first and most widely recognized cryptocurrency. And we also have Ethereum, which is also a blockchain platform that allows for the creation of smart contracts and decentralized applications. And they also have the Litecoins. We also have the hot coins, the meme coins, and many more, which I will not want to talk about because of time. So those are the things that I could talk about cryptocurrency. Amazing is that you know very well that cryptocurrency is now legalized in this part of the world. Apart from it's legalized, you can use, no one should be telling you if you have cryptocurrency, what are you going to use it for? You can spend cryptocurrency. You can use it to buy product. You can even use it to book your flight now. That's amazing about cryptocurrency. Now, I'm just going to talk about what is the difference between this cryptocurrency and your fiat money. That is your currency you are using in any country you are. What is the difference? Is it naira? Is it pound sterling? Is it whatever, dollars or whatever? What's the difference? Now, But before I go ahead, I'm going to tell you what is fiat money. Fiat money or your paper money is a traditional currency that is issued and regulated by government. That's it. And I told you earlier, I said cryptocurrency is a digital token that uses what we call blockchain and are completely decentralized. One of the difference between this your fiat money and cryptocurrency is control. Fiat money is controlled by government, but cryptocurrency is decentralized, meaning no single entity has complete control over it. Just as I've said earlier, not even Donald Trump has a complete control over it, not even Mr. Tinubu. Now, another one is what I call supply. Fiat money has a constant supply. Cryptocurrency has a fixed amount of tokens. Fixed amount of tokens. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin has a number of amount that can be mined throughout his lifetime is already fixed. No one can tamper with it, no one can change it. And that is why we can believe and we can trust this thing that this thing is going to do amazing well. And that is why we are talking about cryptocurrency is the new evolution of money. Whether you accept it or you do not accept it, it has come to stay and it has come to better the life of many that are willing to take part of it. Now, in cryptocurrency, there are many ways one can earn from this cryptocurrency. One of the ways one can end up in this cryptocurrency is what we talk about crypto trading. And what is crypto trading? Crypto trading is also known as cryptocurrency trading. It's the process of buying low and selling high. And there are types of crypto trading. We have what we call the day trading, we have the swing trading, we also have the long term investing. Now, how does crypto trading work? Crypto trading is very, very simple. A lot of people just complicate it and say, trading is very difficult. That doesn't mean it's not. That doesn't mean that it's not difficult, right? Or that doesn't mean that it's so simple. It needs a bit of your time. But amazing is that it's not as complicated as many always think. It's not as very novice that one should be scared about. Yes. Now, amazing is now even maximizing what we're about to share with you. It means it's going to be much easier and easier. One of the things you do for you to become a crypto trader is open an account, fund your account, choose a trading pair, place an order, monitor, and adjust it. It's so simple, but you need knowledge for you to be able to do that. There are risks in crypto trading. There's no business in life. Even you, where you are right now, is risk. Life is about risk. But amazing is that there are also risks in crypto trading. What are the risks? Is that one of the risks is what we call volatility, security risk, and regulatory risk. But amazing is that this risk can be used for your own good. It can be maximized to make the most of it. So I'm going to talk about tips for successful crypto trading. One of it is what I call using RoyalQ trading bots. Set clear goals, define your trading goals, stay disciplined, educate yourself, and also use what I call proper risk management. Now, briefly, before I go ahead and share this amazing opportunity to you, I'm going to talk about AI. What is artificial intelligence? Amazing is that AI is no longer something new again. It is something that everyone, in one way or the other, is taking advantage of. Is either you are using AI on your Facebook page, you're using AI on your WhatsApp, you're using ChatGPT. For those who do research, you use ChatGPT a lot. These are part of AI. Some of us use AI on our smartphones. Some of us we use our what we call Face ID. Face ID makes use of artificial intelligence. If you don't know that. Now, for some nations that are far developed than others, like the US, they have even self driving cars, AI. All you need to do is just enter the car and put in your location, and the car, without any driver, drives you there. Is that not amazing? That's amazing. That's power of artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence has come to ease our work. Amazing is that with this artificial intelligence, you too can also make money with artificial intelligence. I always want to say this: if you do not have a way of making money while you are sleeping, you're going to work for as long as you have time with you. Let me not say as long as you are alive. Because why? The easiest way of becoming wealthy is having a system work for you while you are not sleeping. Some of you may be answering, wondering, why is this person more richer than I? Dangote more richer than I? Why is that person more richer? The reason why they are more richer is that they have system working for them. You don't have system. You are the only person that does everything. For instance, if you don't go to work for 2 days now, you will know how you feel, right? Because why? You are the one doing everything. But imagine you have a system that even if you don't go to work, you're going to make money. How would that make you feel? Amazing. Wow. So it means when now imagine if you now have a system. Now, do you know that even when Dangote is sleeping, Dangote trucks are on the road 24 hours? 24 hours. I'm making use of Dangote because most of us in this part of the world, especially in Nigeria, knows Dangote. That's why I'm making use of Dangote. Dangote system is always working 24 hours. Sometimes Dangote is not even in the country, but he has a system that is in place working for him. So if me and you must live our dream life, we must also have a system like that. And amazing is that AI tool can do that for you through what I call RoyalQ. Now, what is this RoyalQ? What is RoyalQ? RoyalQ is an artificial intelligent robot that helps one to trade in the crypto market. It buys low and sell high. That's what RoyalQ does. And artificial intelligence. Do you hear that what I said? Artificial intelligence. So it does the heavy lifting for you. All you need to do is to do what I call plug and play. You plug it and you play it. You know how you put your CD when those time where we usually used to use CD, you just inside the cassette. You don't need anybody to teach you how to. Everybody know plug, play and pause, play and pause. Even though we know that even the CD, there are many features in the CD, but everybody knows pause and play. Is that amazing? That is how exactly this RoyalQ artificial intelligent robot I'm talking about. Now, what is this RoyalQ artificial intelligence? RoyalQ artificial intelligence is not just a trading tool. It's a smart crypto trading bot that takes the stress, emotion, confusion out of the crypto market. Let me say this quickly in case you do not have any knowledge about crypto. As a matter of fact, this is your first time of attending a crypto seminar section or a crypto class. Don't worry, we got you covered. Are you a doctor? You have 9 to 5. Are you a manager? Are you a housewife? You are always busy. Are you a sit at home mother or you are a breastfeeding mother? Whatever your occupation is in matter. I just want whatever you are doing, this Royal Q can help you. I mean, it can help you. I mean, if you like, maybe you are this kind of person that you don't even sit, you don't even eat. You know, the kind of people that they work and work that they don't even eat. This Royal Q robot can help you do this work. Why? What is this Royal Q going to help you do? One of the things the Royal Q through the crypto market is going to do for you is to eliminate emotional trading by automating your trade with what we call pre-defined strategies. Prayer Q helps you to avoid the fear. Some of you that get fear, you know how to fear. Greed, panic decision. Royal Q robot will help you do that. Another thing is that Royal Q helps you save your time. You don't need to stare at chart. For those people who don't know anything about chart, you don't even know what is called candlestick. Don't worry, we got you covered. They both monitors the market 247 so you can focus on other things. And that is why when I started, I told you it is for everybody. Despite your occupation, despite whatever you are doing, this boat will help you. Why? Because it's the boat that monitors the chart. So you can focus on other things. You have time. One of my friends will say, you can go and find for those who want to go and marry, or go and find woman, whatever you want to say it. Now, another thing is that this robot is that it has what we call advanced technical analysis. RealQ uses what we call smart logarithm to analyze trend and execute trade based on real data and proven routes. Is that not amazing? I mean, that is amazing. Another thing about RoyalQ robot is that it works 247 non-stop. You know, I told you about Dangote that he has a system working for him 24 hours. This one too, it even works more than Dangote system because sometimes Dangote cars usually used to stop, but this one it doesn't stop. Why? Because it's an AI tool. So the crypto market never sleeps. This robot we are talking about never sleeps. Never sleeps. Never sleep. The only thing that can make it sleep is if the internet sleep. And you know it's not true for the internet to sleep. The highest thing that can happen is there should not be network. Another thing is that it helps you do what we call smart risk management. It helps you reduce your loss by managing your capital with intelligent strategies. This is for those people who know about crypto trading. For some of you, you might be a manual trader, but in case you are looking for risk management, you want to look for somebody to help you do what we call risk analysis. This RoyalQ robot is for you. Another one is what I call back testing and multi asset trading. You can test your strategies and trade multiple crypto assets. RoyalQ supports 9 exchanges, and these 9 exchanges can be used for one account. You can decide to trade on Gate.io, OKX, Bybit, Cocon, Kraken, or whatever exchange you want with this one robot. All you need to do is to make sure you have money there. Am I okay? Another thing is that it minimizes human error. That is why I said earlier, for those who does not know, even you don't know anything about crypto, you don't know anything about trading, it's far for all what they are saying is trade for you. Don't worry, we got you covered with this robot. No more costly mistake due to manual entering. The bot handles most of it. All you need to do is plug and play. It provides what we call market insight. You get accurate trend data and analytics to support your smart decision making money. Now, that are the things I want to talk. Now, the next question is why this RoyalQ trading robot? Why this RoyalQ trading robot? But before I tell you why this RoyalQ trading robot, let me first of all tell you how does this RoyalQ work? This RoyalQ, all you need to do is to reach out to the person who has invited you to this meeting, get their link, register through their link. Once you register, you can now go to any of your Play Store or Apple Store and download the app, and you do what we call that is it. And once you do that, we'll do what we call the AI uses what we call sophisticated logarithm to predict market investment, and then you too can start making money. I can tell you, if you get started today, I mean in the next 2 hours, you too will start making money. Why? Because the financial market is open for everybody, despite your location, your career, your language, your age, your skin color, whether you are smart or you are intelligent, whatever you are, it's open for you. So now, as I said earlier, why is this RoyalQ tradable? I've had a lot of people and I've spoken to a lot of people who say, there's this kind of book. It worked for a couple of months or days and weeks, and then all of a sudden it packed off. Now, why this RoyalQ trading board? Why are we talking about this RoyalQ trading board? Why are we holding a seminar about this RoyalQ trading board? The reason we are doing this is because you are not giving your money to anybody. Gone are the days where crypto traders, forex traders, investors will come and meet you and say, invest your money in this place and we'll help you multiply your money. Gone are these days, except if you decide to say, I want to also fall into that prey. That's there for you. But we have intentionally and we have taken it upon ourselves that we'll keep teaching and educating people about this amazing RoyalQ robot that you do not give your money to anybody. Your money stays with you. That is number one. Number two is that you do not need advanced skills. Even beginners can start earning from this system. It does the heavy lifting. Another thing is what we call it helps you save your time. It helps you save your time. So if you have this robot, all you need to do is to get started. Have some certain amount in your exchange, and this robot will be working for you. And you can go on with your 9 to 5. You can go on with whatever you if you like. You want to jackpot, jackpot. If you like, you want to go on vacation for 1 month. You want to go South Africa, wherever you want to go, go. this robot will be working for you. Now, why this RoyalQ trading robot is because it has what we call proven track record. RoyalQ has been tested, it has been trusted, and it is delivering results since the year 2021. If they have given birth to a child, 2021, if that child didn't die, it might be difficult for that child to die again. Some of us that know the story of MKO Abiola. Do you know why they name him? Because all the children the mother was given, they were dying. But when they had to, this guy had to get to five, I think five, if I'm not mistaken, before they could name him his name. That is Kashimawo. Kashimawo, that's his name. Kashimawo. Um, 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 MK Abiola. That means let us be looking at it. Now, why am I telling you this? Is because Kashimawo means let's be looking at this person. Now, this child got to five, they say, this one it won't go again. So if a business can last for like 5 years, ah, it means this one is more than let's be looking. This one is going somewhere. Do you understand what I'm telling? This one is going somewhere. So RoyalQ has proven track record of over 5 years plus now. Easy now. I beg Mona give me some thumbs up for the chat box. Let me look at how many of us are giving some. Mona give me some chat box. 5 years. Celebrate RoyalQ is not easy. Celebrate RoyalQ. Celebrate RoyalQ. Let me see the chat box. Is you I know this. Let me leave that before because of my time. Now, another thing is that interface. No coding, no stress, simple setup. Even baby can understand it. I'm not making mouth more than that, less than that. That is operating RoyalQ like as if they are operating what I don't know. Very young, amazing, very young. Now, another thing about this RoyalQ that is all you need for a whole day is just one tomato. I mean, one tomato. It's not more than that. Anybody that says more than $20, let's reach your money. Amazing. So it's just like $10 every $10 being or happy once in a year, just like your shop rent. And once you pay it, whatever you do, 1 billion you just contact that could if you $1, make $2. Amazing is that we have people who use in our team. What is our team? I mean, now. So amazing is that some people even make it this $120 in a day. In a day. These are amazing, this RoyalQ. I'm still talking about why this RoyalQ trading board. Another one is what we call it has multiple income streams. You can earn from trading, you can also earn by referring others. You can build a team and earn reward. So it's not a multi-level marketing business. But if you decide to say, I want to also share this opportunity with my friends, I want to share it with my church members, I want to share it with my colleagues, because there are some people that, some of them, their own is eat alone. And there's some people that no matter how small it is, they want to share to somebody. So if you are that kind of person, warrior to also have a watering mouth for you. They have something to compensate you and say, thank you for sharing that opportunity. You know, that is it. So RoyalQ is transparent and community driven. You are not alone. Once you get started, we will hold you hand by hand. The person who has invited you will hold you. So you don't need to be scared or skeptical and say, hey, I don't know this, I don't know that. Don't worry. Everything will be done for you. All you just need to do is to open your eyes, make sure you learn as they are teaching you, so that you too can also teach others when they are coming in. Another thing is what I'm amazing is that why this RoyalQ trading robot is that it has what we call consistent profit. How many of us have made money today? RoyalQ members, give us a shout out now. We make money every day, consistent profit. At least if you don't make money today, you should make tomorrow. That's how amazing RoyalQ is. It's not that you have to wait for the end of the week or the end of the month or in the end of the year before you make money. You make money every day. You might be asking, I say, this money I make, how will I be able to withdraw it? The money, because I said earlier, the money stays in your exchange. You don't need to, it's in your exchange already. So anytime you want to withdraw your money, if you make money today, I say you want to withdraw it today, you are good to go. It is your money. Nobody, RoyalQ does not say you have to. No, 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 no. Your money is not even with them. So how come are they giving you restriction and giving you time when to withdraw and when not to withdraw? Amazing is that over the past 5 years, RoyalQ users have been able to earn over 185 million. Oh my God, I'm really excited about that. $185 million. Somebody will say, this guy mouth sweet too. I'm not kidding. I'm being sincere here. I'm honest. 185 million. I posted it today. If you want me, I can still show the results so that you can see it and know that I'm not telling lies. Another thing about RoyalQ is that why this RoyalQ robot is that financial freedom from 9 to 5. You don't need any boss, you don't need any office, just smart trading. Some of you who are literally you don't like all this 9 to 5. Come, RoyalQ got you covered. Some of you that doesn't like all this oga, before you know, you're already shaking because oga is talking. Don't worry, come. You don't need any oga in RoyalQ. Amazing. That is it. Now, one of the things you are going to enjoy if you get started with our team is that knowledge growth, financial freedom. You are going to get free trading skills that a lot of people are crying every day to pay for. We are going to teach you how to trade from scratch. So you don't know how to trade, you don't even know anything about trading, but you are willing to learn. Don't worry, come into the house. We will help you. Another thing is what we call you are going to get to know amazing, amazing people. You know, one thing about Rare Q family is that we have a lot of amazing people. Another thing is what we call the millionaire mindset. Hey, they don't usually used to buy mindset. You can't buy mindset anywhere. Oh. You can't buy. It's either you build it, or you refuse to build your own. But in Royal Q community, we will help you build your own. Your own is just make yourself available. Don't worry, we'll got you covered. That's amazing. That's kind of uh, um, um, community we are, and that's the kind of community you find yourself. Is RoyalQ legal and safe? RoyalQ does not hold your funds. All you need is what we call API has no withdrawal interface. You link the RoyalQ application and your exchange through what we call API. An API is being confirmed by every exchange. Every exchange knows that API works with an automated robot like RoyalQ, and they give it access, but it doesn't have access to withdraw your money. RoyalQ works with Binance, Huobi, OKX, which I've already said. RoyalQ has over 2 million users around the world. So you are not the first, neither will you be the last person to get started with RoyalQ trading robot. You can see that RoyalQ is amazing. RoyalQ is registered in Singapore since 2020. Is operated by RoyalQ Technology Pte. Limited. Uses secure smart contract. And those are the things. Who owns RoyalQ? Is it verified? RoyalQ is verified, complete verified. So real-time trading proof, trade visible directly on Binance app. It has full transparency. You can pause, you can stop, you can adjust anytime. That's one thing about amazing. For those who know about trading, see in RoyalQ trading robot, if a coin is not doing well, you can decide to pause it and remove your money and go and use it for something else and come back again and continue as far the trade does not move. Please, so I said this the last time. They wanted to ask me a lot of questions about it. This is
Hello,
flawed. Eh? Hello.
go ahead. Your line was breaking before.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, so you can pause, you can stop, you can adjust. Please don't worry, I'll tell you about those one when you come into the system, okay? One of these might a lot of people talk about RoyalQ is this. Is it a scam? It's API verified, secure setup, so it's not a scam. RoyalQ is not cryptocurrency trading is not a scam. Some of you must have seen our result. We post result every time because it's real. Some of you must have seen and say, this thing now is it real? This one is not a scam. Oh. It's not one. We have been these people. We have been doing this for the past 5 years. So it's not something that we are. It's not a scam. It is legit and legal. Another thing is that did they steal funds? No, API cannot withdraw your money. So because API cannot withdraw your money is safe in your custody. Let me tell you this: it's just like you having your money in your wallet, in your bank account, and you're making use of that money to make more money. Some of us have money in the bank, But the bank uses our money to do business and they don't give us anything for it. The highest thing you get, coupled with the inflation rate, if you have 100,000, 100,000 naira in your account, leave it for there for a year. The next time when you're going to come and see, you're going to seem like you're going to be seeing something like 88,800 and something, something, something. You'll be asking, where did the remaining one went to? They'll tell you all this tax, all this something, something, something. But with Royal Q, instead of your money to be reducing, your money will be adding. Which one do you prefer? Your normal bank or Royal Q and putting it in your exchange? Which one do you prefer? You better talk now. Let's know. Now, another thing is one of the might a lot of people talk is a multi-level only. No, RoyalQ is not a multi-level. Multi-level is optional, it's not compulsory. If you like, don't invite anybody, that's left for you. But we have decided that we know and we know very well that if you don't share, tell these people, if you don't tell people about this amazing opportunity, people will not know about it. RoyalQ has been here for 5 years, but still there are only few people that know it. So it means that people need to get to know about this gospel. Yes, this gospel. Imagine if somebody didn't share this opportunity with you. Will you be here tonight? No, somebody shared with me. So why will I not share it with another person? If I don't share it, it means me too, I'm a stingy person, and I don't want to be a stingy person. I want God to bless me. So that's why I'm sharing this opportunity. And that's why many of us who are here to always share this opportunity. You can use it for trading only. RoyalQ is basically a trading robot. Nothing more, nothing less. A trading robot. Now, in that trading robot, you now have other streams of income like the reward, bonus, and on, like that. So you're going to know more about that when you get started. Now, is it too risky? RoyalQ is not risky. There's nothing risky about RoyalQ. But as a matter of fact, there's a word that says money makers are risk takers. So it's not risky at all. It's safe than even manual emotional trading. So thousands of users share success stories. RealQ logo is globally recognized. It's simple interface with powerful backdrop. Real testimonies for real traders. So you can see this result. This is how RealQ are a RealQ logo. Money is a defense. You can see it. Let RealQ do the work for you, get you started. You can see the amazing write-up. You can see Bitcoin behind it. You can also see some of our trade profit. This was done last week. That's why you are seeing 7 to 16. This person made over on the 16th he made no let me start from the 11th. Because I've not updated this slide, that's why, but this is this month, last week. On the 15th he made $591. On the 12th he made 1,000. Did you hear me? 1,790. That's somebody's three years salary. That's if you are working in a good place. So 3 years salary. That's what this person is making in a day. With this RoyalQ robot that he bought with just $120. Another on the 13th, he made $803. Press your calculator. Use 1.5, just 1.5. Dollar is more than 1.5 now, but just use 1.5 to know what we are talking about, so you can get some of the hydrogens of what we are talking about. Now, on the 14th, he made 499. That's like $500. Oh my God. On the 15th, he made $695. On the 16th, you can see, I said earlier, it has what we call consistent profit. Look at it, all through the days, this person was busy making money. And some people are crying and say the economic is hard and people are making money in dollars, and you are saying the economy is only hard in your place because you have refused to take risk. Because you are thinking everything is scam, everything is scam, everything is scam. There's not because you got scammed the last time, you think you get scam again. No, now. No, you won't get scam again. This one, you have come to the right place, and the right place is RoyalQ. So I cannot talk much because of our time. I will just hand it over to one of this amazing man. His name is Enoch Danlade. He's going to be sharing his testimony about how he got to know RoyalQ, his journey. Some of us think success is a straight road. Success is never a straight road. It has some speed bumps, it has some slowdowns, it has some challenges, it has some indecisions, and on like that. That's how success is. Anyone that tells you that success is straight, that person is not saying the truth. You too, you will know. So this Mr. Danladi is going to be sharing his amazing story. How he got started in RoyalQ and left at some point and came back again and saw that RoyalQ truly works. One thing about wealth building is wealth building takes time. Anything that is true and genuine takes time. So at this moment, please help me welcome Mr. Enoch Danladi to share his wonderful story, how he got to know about Royal Q and everything that he has gone through this period. Thank you very much, and thanks for listening to my presentation. Mr. Danladi, you have the floor already. Is Mr. Danladi in the house?
Yes, I can see him.
Okay. So, Mr. Danladi, you can unmute yourself and speak out. Mr. Danladi, are you still there? I hope his network is not disturbing him. Please just let's just
Hello,
wait.
hello.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, good
Good
evening,
evening.
me.
My leader, good evening, and everyone in the house, good evening. Uh, it's really a great pleasure to share my own testimony about Royal Q and how far I have like come with Royal Q. Hello, can
We can
anyone
hear
hear me?
you. Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah.
loud and clear. You can go ahead.
Okay. My name is Enoch. I'm from Kano. So I would say the journey of my Royal Q started 2021 when I was being introduced by a friend. So at first I started RoyalQ, then I think with $1,000 capital. So at first month it was good. I got $350 in that month. The second month, the profit I got is not up to the first profit I got. So along the line, I started noticing floating loss. So and I was like, is this thing not going to be giving me profit every day as usual? So I started feeling bringing some Ponzi schemes like $1,000 in a day. You can make $200, $300. So I was attracted by that juicy, like instant gain than the way Royal Q is bringing. Maybe this month is going to be this way. This next month is going to be different profit. So along the line, as I continued, it's reached a stage. My Royal Q was expired. So I said to myself, since Royal Q is not giving me what this Ponzi scheme is giving, because this Ponzi scheme, I think I used it for some time and it was giving me money. I was happy, enjoying it. I was even saying it's better than Royal Q. But along the line, those Ponzi scheme, they went away with my money, everything. And ever since then, I wanting to like go back to Royal Q, but I find it difficult to activate start again because all my thought is that floating loss. How can I go into business? Maybe today there's floating loss, on. So with that, like last year, he said I should make him a promise. I'm coming back to RoyalQ. I said yes, I have some dollar, like $500. I would love to like activate my RoyalQ and start. So, but along the line again, another Ponzi scheme came, and they took away the $500. I invested it. Within some time, it's gone. So this last month, I still talk with George. He said, okay, you promised last time you are going to activate. What is happening? That is better I start lead to even with $50. Let me just activate my bolts and start with $50 and see how it will go. Then I say, okay, I will give it a try. That's last upper week. I summoned the courage, activated my Royal Q, started with $50 capital. Then I joined the future trading group, Signal Group. That's where I was getting signal, and I'm following all the setting. I followed everything, and I thank God in 4 days I got like $30. And today I think I have like 80 something dollar. If I can share my screen and you people can see what I got so far as of today, it's 83 I think, or $82 profit.
You
So
can share your
I
screen
would love,
if you want to.
okay, I would love to share my screen. Let me share my screen. Okay. Uh, let's see. Yep. Okay. Uh, I'm trying to get the screen. Hello.
Find it.
Okay, just trying to
Yeah,
connect it.
it's
I
below.
don't know. Yeah.
It's down below. After the start video, participant chat, reactions, you're going to see share screen. Then once you tap on
Okay.
share screen, you're going to say share your, you're going to see screen. Then you just, it automatically start sharing.
Okay. Share. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay. Okay. So let me go to my RoyalQ. Um, this is this is my RoyalQ. This is my profit details. So far, as from last week, last upper week, I started. I think 1 week now. This is what I got so far with $50 capital, which before I was thinking is not possible to get something possible or something tangible out of $50 capital. Because today I'm having $83.45 as my profits. So honestly, I would say I'm so happy that I took that bold step to do a welcome back to RoyalQ. Even I still hold on to those thoughts of the floating loss, or it's not going to work. I don't think I will achieve this achievement today that I'm like giving testimony about what has happened. Hello?
This
Hello?
is this is this is mind blowing. This is mind blowing. So users,
Yes.
so listeners, are you seeing it? This is live. This is how RoyalQ application is. This is there's no what do you call it? Whether when somebody is trying to hide something and say whether it's original or fake, is trying to do abracadabra. How did they call it? There's nothing. This is as real as this. This is how you can see it. I seen it.
Yeah.
Somebody that started with $50, he has made over 83 in a space of weeks, not months, weeks. $83 in naira. Do you know how much it is? That's calculate. That's somebody's salary. That's somebody's
It's
salary,
100.
and this guy 100
Yes,
plus,
sir.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So, so if you are listening, you are here with us tonight. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Quickly get back to the person who has reached out to you. The person loves you. That's why you are here. If not, the person could have shared this amazing opportunity with you. So thank you so much. I don't know if you have anything to say more. Mr. Naladi, I don't know if you have something to
Is
say any
we should
more.
all yes, the what I will have to say is that we should all take this opportunity. It's an opportunity that has been availed to us. We should make use of it while it's early. So we should not be left behind. Like me, I was for years, like 2021 till date. I was in RoyalQ from 2021 till date. I would have not been where I am today. But the delay I did in my going back is what caused me to start it now. This is 2025, like 3 years back. But I'm not regretting coming back because I know I'll still make it.
Amen.
So, okay, Leader George, you can take it from here, please. Thank you.
I said amen. Yes, me, I should take it off from me.
I thought you want to say
But
something because the
no, I said
testimony is
amen. I'm
Okay, yeah,
saying
yeah.
amen. Prayer.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. So Mr. Dalade has said it, and then I think the song we sang say amen. This year we go buy our houses, we go buy our cars.
Yeah,
So please,
amen.
viewers, yeah, so viewers out there, please don't take out, don't stop looking at this. Don't just stop and say, what are they talking about? This thing, are you sure it's true? Take the risk. Money makers are risk takers. Look at what he said. Imagine if you are still saying he keep complaining, you know this, you know that, you know that, you know this, he will not be where he is right now. So please, I beg you, if somebody has invited you, the person not get the person started, I want to just, and the person will take you hand by hand and guide you through. There's nothing different what we do here. The setup takes less than 15 minutes for you to get set up. Less than 15 minutes. Less than 15 minutes. I don't know if anybody has a question, any contribution. You can go ahead and share so that we can answer if there's any question because of our time. Thank you. And leaders, do you have anything to say, please, you can unmute yourself and also speak out. Thank you.
Uh, Good evening. Oh, I hope I'm audible.
You're very audible, the judge.
Okay. Thank you to our special guest for that wonderful uh presentation. The testimony. Sorry for the testimony. Though I've been, is it sometime March when he told me that he wants to come back. You know, most people they procrastinate. They procrastinate. What he did now, someone also did the same thing to me. He came and I've introduced the business to the person since. So last week he came, he said, okay, he has 500 now. That can he start it? I said, yes. He said, okay, that I should still tell him about RoyalQ again. After telling him, explaining, and he now said, okay, that I should give him till evening. He will get back to me. That till now, till evening, the person did not get back to me. And I know that money, 500, he might use it and he will rubbish that money. Just like Enoch said, I know there was one time he said he had 300 he want to start. Before you know, I did not hear from him again. He went, I don't know what he said he used it for. And
You went
he
to
really,
exile.
it's going. So procrastination is very, very terrible. It's very bad. It's very bad. And it's just like you say you have, you want to gather 50 million before you start building house. It's not possible. Before the 50 million, before you want to be gathering it, it will not become, before you know, your cousin will have issues. This one will have problem, this one will get problem, this one food will not be enough, this one will happen, something must happen for you to say you want to gather 50 million first before you start building. That's why I always tell people. So that was why when he came back and I told you that you don't gather money. If he's one, and I was surprised one day, he just hated. I say, I thought he was joking. I went to check. I said, okay, so are you starting? He said, no, he does not have capital. That is it. That was the push. If he had said, okay, let him keep that 120 first until he gets capital, I'm sure by now he will not start making profits. He wouldn't have made this $83 he has made. But he started with 120 he has and he paid for the robot. And before 3 days, or before 4 days, he told me that he has made 36, 30 something dollars. I said, have you funded your account? He said, yes, $50. And that is how he resumed RoyalQ. So if you are listening today, you must not wait to gather all the money before you start. To start a trade, with $20 safe, a trade can start. A capital, it can start. $30 can start. It's building. The business is not Ponzi scheme. It's a business that you can start selling. You can open a provision store and your first thing you will say is pure water. But that will not stop you from tomorrow, if you have money to add to the capital in your business. So you see that procrastination, it has killed so many people. Procrastination. I have this. Oh, let me wait. I will do it next week. Let me wait. Let me complete this money. Let me wait. Before you know, something must come. You will use that money for something. It's very sure. It's very sure that something must come. And you end up not starting the business. So if you are hearing our voice today, you take action, register, and start the business. Like he said, it's not compulsory that the robot will make profit for you every day, but in average, in a month, averagely, you should be making good profit. In a good month, when crypto is good, as in it's very volatile, you make good profit. So it doesn't mean that if you don't make profit today, you will not make tomorrow. Or if you don't make profit this week, you will not make next week. You understand? So just continue getting knowledge and continue coming to the Zoom. That is what I would advise. And continue posting about the business on your status, because we grow by lifting others. You understand? No man is an island. You need your fellow team members. You need partners, people that will come and also trade crypto with you using the robots. So that will be my take for today. Idatemi, thank you.
Thank you so much, Leader George, for that powerful um, 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 exhortation. I'll call it exhortation. I want to take the color. So thank you so much for that one. I don't know if anybody has any question, but we don't have any time any longer. You can just use the chat box or you unmute yourself and speak out. But in the absence of any question, there's a word that says, enough word is enough for the wise. You have heard it all. There's nothing more you need to hear again. All you need to do is to get back to the person who has invited you and tell them, what do I do next? So thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing. And also thank you to all our team members and also our leaders for for always showing up consistently. We say thank you very much. More team members, more meeting of more dollars. So I don't know if anybody have anything to say, Leader Oshua. I hand it over to you. So you can close the Zoom section for me.